Good morning, everyone. I'm Mark Eugene, your reporter for today, and now I will discuss the general overview and the difference between soul and spirit. So, from the etymology, let us first define what etymology is. Etymology is the origin of words and the way their meanings change throughout the history. In Old English, soul was soul. That meant the spiritual and emotional part of the person's animate existence. On the other hand, spirit is directly from the Latin word spiritus, a breathing, a breath of God, or inspiration breath of life. In our belief as a Christian, we believe that the soul is immortal and it will go to hell, purgatory, or heaven after a person dies. Spirit in a biblical beliefs is a force of God through which blessings are bestowed upon His people. As one develops in the faith, he or she is said to be growing spiritually. In a Western culture, soul is a moral consciousness. For an instance, a killer could be said to have no soul, while spirit is also referred to ghost. And it's also believed that the people who died with unfinished business wander the earth until their task is fulfilled. In Eastern culture, soul is a part of a person that has dharma. So, what is the meaning of dharma? In Hinduism, dharma is one's obligation with respect to caste, social custom, civil law, and sacred law. Dharma incurs karma. In Hinduism and Buddhism, karma is the sum of person's actions and this in the previous states of existence. The fate of one's future existence depends on one's karma. Nature and ancestral spirits are common in Taoism. Shinto, an animistic folk religion from Japan, places an emphasis on shamanism, particularly divination, spirit possession, and faith healing. Confucianism tolerates the Chinese folk recognition of the existence of animistic spirits, ghosts, and deities. So this time we will tackle about the soul according to some ethnolinguistic groups and the Philippines. The first term is the word linawa or soul of the dead by the Ifugao. The next term is the word kadua of the Sni, native from Apaya province in the Philippines Cordillera Administrative Region. The Sni believes that the dead exist in a realm called Aglalanawan. The soul believed to cross a pond in a ferry piloted by a kutaw or spirit. Another term is the word ababaik of Kankanai, another member of the Igorot. They believe that the human person is composed of the physical body and the ababaik or soul. When a spirit summon a person's ababaik, he or she becomes sick. A ritual will be performed to appease the spirit to return back the ababaik so that the person will recovers from the illness. And the next term is kaluluwa, the Tagalog people's concept of soul. However, it refers more to the soul of deceased. The living soul is called kakambal. The kakambal leaves the body at night to roam, and any bad encounter may result bangungot or nightmare. The Ilocano has a four-soul system. The first one is the kararua of the soul proper. It is the equivalent soul Christian concept. Second is karkarma. That stands for the natural vigor, mind, and reason. It leaves the physical body when someone is frightened. The karkarma can also be stolen. If this soul fails to return to the body, a person becomes insane. Sacrificial ceremonies may be performed to lure back the karkarma. Third is the aniwaas. Aniwaas can leave to the body during sleep and visits places familiar to the body. If one wake up and aniwaas visiting these places, he or she may lose aniwaas and becomes insane. And the last one is the araria, is the liberated soul of the dead. It visits relatives and friends in the physical world to ask for prayers. It can also perform a duty it failed to do in life. The howling of dogs mean araria is present. The soul can make sounds and manipulate physical objects, usually relating to what it did in life. The Ibanag who inhabits the province of Cagayan, Isabel and Nueva Vizcaya, has a distinction between bagi or body and ikarurua or soul. The Ibanag believes that the soul has physical characteristics. The soul may have color, and the soul of dead babies can reach adulthood in the spirit realm. The role of the soul is to give direction and wholeness to the man, but the body can survive without the soul. And even without the body, the soul experiences material wants and needs. The Hanunoo Mangyan of Mindoro believes in the plurality of souls. For instance, they have Karadua Tao or human soul, Karadua Manok for chicken soul, Karadua Baboy for pig soul, Karadua Kuti for cat soul, and Karadua Hipon for shrimp soul. A soul can also separate itself from the physical body. When a person sleeps, the Karadua roams the world. What the person dreams of are actually the experiences of the Karadua while roaming around. The Tagbanwa of central northern Palawan believes that people have one true soul, Kirayalua in 5 secondary souls. The Kirayalua is given at birth by the god Meginduza. The secondary souls are located in both hands and feet, while there is also one in the head just below the ear wall or alimpuyo. The ethnic tribes of Bukidnon believe in the Gimukod. According to their custom, there are two types of Gimukod, the one in the right hand and the one in the left hand. The Gimukod in the right hand is the good soul, and the one in the left hand is the bad soul. The right hand soul is associated with life, health, activity, and joy. The left hand soul is the cause of lethargy, pain, and illness. Thank you for listening in my discussion.